Hey everybody, welcome back to Spin Till You Win. I am still here to check another roulette strategy. If you're new, please subscribe and hit that like button to join the fun. Today we are diving into another strategy and we will test it with WheelPulse Pro. And now let's spin it. Okay, so we have another exciting strategy. One of my subscribers asked me to put the betting also in the videos. I also put them in the description. It's very easy to access under my YouTube videos. This strategy is simple. It will go between 18 numbers to 24 numbers, and between those two stages there will be progression. As you see, we are going to start with even money bet, and then we will jump to 7 streets, and after that 8 streets, and we will create some jackpots within the 8 streets. That is detailed, so I will explain the progression as I go. I entered the numbers already to save some time. They come from here, okay? And as I said, there are a lot of black going on so far. The percentage is 51%. We will use WheelPulse Pro as usual to stay on the hot side of the roulette table to get more wins, and that's the goal. The starting bankroll would be 1,500 for this strategy. I have 8,500 here, but just think that's 1,500, and we will see how much we can make. We will be testing this between 15 to 20 minutes with the spins. I'm not sure how many spins you can get, but my profit goal would be $150. I always aim 10%, and that should be the usual $150. Take it and go home. Okay, so let's go back to my tracker. For this one, I have a strategy under the streets. There are lots, but I like this one because it will show me the hot numbers, the hot streets, and the hot even money bet. So far, I see black is the hottest. So we will start with $2 bet on black. Okay, and I will explain what do we do when we lose. And let's spin. So this is step 1, okay? Black, and we repeat the bet. So far so good. 11 and 6.
6.
We repeat the bet. We are just gonna follow the winner. It makes sense. If you follow the winner carefully, you are on the hot side of the table. 23. Now we will move to 7th Street game, okay? I will show you here. 7th Street. We are bidding $1 on each. Which streets? 1 for 31. 1 for 31. 7, 10, 22. And let's see which one is my best option. 13 or 16. You could choose either one because they all both have one hit. So I'm gonna keep it together right here, and then let's spin, and I will show you what happens after. So from even money bets to 7 streets, now 35 hit. We go back, Now we will choose the 8th street. That would be 16. So we are right here, okay? We are going to increase our bits to 4. So double and double, 4. And we are going to choose hot numbers within, okay? So for that reason, I will go back here. We can obtain the hot numbers from here. I see 6 is pretty good, 3 hit. And it also shows me, see these flashing numbers? They are hot numbers. So we increase it by 4, and then we are going to bid $1 here. And then we'll spin. Wow. That's amazing. All right, so we're at $45 profit. That was crazy. Okay, it was like right on. So now we can reset. Okay. 6 hit. We can reset. Now, we are still on black. $2 goes on black. That's a win. And we repeat the bet. It's a pretty simple way of playing roulette. 35 hit. Guys, we are killing it right now. 35. Rebet. And spin. We're at $47. Another black. Repeat the bet. We are almost at $50. 32. Now step 2. What was it? 7 streets. Okay. So we are going to go from 1 to 13. We bet $1. $31. I will go with 31 and 34. Let's keep these together. But I want to avoid actually those 2 greens. I will redo it. We are gonna go with yellows and blues first. So here and here. 10 and 22. Now let's see. 7 is good. So let's put 7 here. And spin. Mine hit, that's a win. We're at $54. And we're still on block. So far so good. I really like this strategy because it's going between even money bet and 2007. Let's put our bets here. For there, 31. 22. And let's check 34. And spin. $34, right on. $12. We added 57. And we are still on black. I want to see if there is a switch. There will be a switch. Let's check here too. My favorite section. Black dominates. Look at that. Red on a 4-spin streak. It's also good to see. We are making money from black. We are up $57. But look at that. So some people, if they wanna follow red, they can do so. I will stay on black, and so far 63%. Okay, let's see how fair the game is. It's pretty fair right now. These are the 5 hot numbers. Look at 6. 6 is leading still. Okay, let's go back. Let's bid $2 on black and then spin. That's a loss. It's a lost trend. If you click here, you will be able to see what's going on. 3 reds, 3 reds, and 3 reds. So, and also the first column. See that? 7, 34, and 16. 7, 34, and 16, and they're also red. That's a very strong pattern. We will stay on 7 streaks now. So now it really doesn't matter. One to 10, they're still good. $34 and 31. I really like to cover those as well as like 1 and 4, 34 and 31. They're pretty good. And we are gonna go with 16. And spin. Ooh, 0. We love zeros. Now that was a loss. We are gonna add 22. We will rebet. We will add 22. Martingale twice. And now we are gonna go with number 6 again. If we lose, now it will get interesting. I wanna show you other steps. So now spin. $17 hit. We are at up to $63. Let's hit that. And we go back to black. $2. $32. Now this turned into green, so it's losing its strength. That's what it means. Because it was blue, now it's green. Okay, So the other sections are getting harder. So that's the dynamic part of this table. That's why it's called dynamic roulette table. You just have to adapt the dynamism. That is the goal. And that is the whole purpose of the WheelPulse Pro. I never believe on staying on the same bets and flat bets. I really don't like them. And that's not the way I play the game. So let's bet 4, 7, 10. 4, 7, 10. 16, 31, and 34. And number 1. $15. Now, dynamic table tells me to cover that right now. We will rebet. We will add 1. We'll double Martingale here. And we will be going with a hot number. And it is still 6. But there is the 32 as well. 32 is catching up. But eventually, after this stage, we will be adding straight up bets. So what I will do is that I will go with 32 right now and then spin. Okay, perfect. So 23, that's a loss. Now here is the thing. We will increase the streets by 1 unit. It's a very unique progression, guys. Okay? We are right here. And then we will be adding 1 more number, hot number. Let's follow the trend. Let's add 6. Okay, so let's add 6 and then spin. $16. Now we will check. We are not in session high. Okay. So 16 hit. We will repeat this bet. We have 2 jackpot opportunity. 5. It's close. Now we will repeat the bet because we were at about 63 or 65, something like that. Now, if you want to play this strategy safely, because you are in profit, $57, you can reset. But for demo purposes, I will repeat the bet. Okay. And if I lose, I am able to show you the next progression. If I can't, I will explain at the end of the video. 9 hit. Now we can reset. Okay. It's amazing strategy, safe. I love it. Whoa, and there is a switch right here. Now finally we are seeing some switch. So we will be betting $2 on low right now. Okay. And spin. I should write it down. We are at 575. 26 is the high number. It switched back to black. We will go with 7 streets. And I want to see 34 will be my 7th street. Okay, so we will add all the blue and yellow ones and 34. Simple. Okay, so 4, 7, 10, 16. 4, 7, 10, 16. I know 34 will be added. 22 and 31. And then we spin. We were at 575. The goal is $150. That's a loss. 20. It's black, by the way. Okay, so let's rebet. We add 1. Double Martingale. And let's see what is the hot number here. 6, 32 still. Let's go with 6 and then spin. $22. We are at 81. Let's write it down. And we will go back to did I hit that number? 22. And we will go back to black. 1 and 2. Let's spin. $9. Seventh street game. 4, 7 times 16. 4, 7, 10, 16, 22, 34, as I remember, right? And 31. And spin. $35. Bet at 84. Let's bet $2 on black and spin. $14. We are gonna go with 10 instead of 13. So 4, 7, 10, 16. $22. 31 and 34. And spin. Number 3. That's a loss. Now we will add that one. Dynamic table tells me exactly what I can do with this. Okay, see? We lost on 3 and then it turns to green and we have 8 streets. Double. And go with 6. Hitting the jackpot will bring us so ahead. Number 9. And we're at 590. I would like to test it a little longer for sure, because I really have a good feeling about this strategy. I see how safe it is. Nine. And it jumped to the low. So let's go, it's low. $2 on low. Got it, $90 profit. 13. That's low, that's a good one. Repeat the bet. So we're at 92. That's a loss. Jump to the 7 streets. So 4, 7, 13, 16. And spend. We are at 92. $17 hit. We are going back to low. $2. We are at 95, guys. You guys can see how safe is this strategy is. 9. This another low. 97. We rebet. $33. That's high. It's under my popular street. So this is the beauty about this strategy, you know. You move around your even money bets and streets, and I see 33 hit. So it's under the hot 7th street. So let's see. And you see this turn into yellow. And spin. We were at 97. That's a loss. Forgot to apply the progression, sorry guys. So I was supposed to look at this BT, all these numbers. So because I forgot to increase the bets, what we will do is that we will be going with all these streets. $22 and one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight streets. So we were supposed to double, and I will just catch up with the progression right now. We are going to bet on 9 and 6. If you forget, that's okay. 9 and 6. And that requires $1 more on the streets. So $5 on each street, and we added 2 straight up bets. We added 580. So we added $80. We were at 97. So let's spin. $19 hit. Okay, so this is the first time we will be able to see what's the other progression. So 19 hit. Let's check the dynamic table. So we will go with 19. Okay. Let's rebid. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, 31. So 31 has to be there. So let's clear it up first, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's hit that. Okay. And we will add the third one. So 9, 6, 32. 9, 6, and 32. So this should be it. $6. 2, 4. Okay, test. So now it changed, right? So we are gonna just start over. We will add the third number. Okay, so I just want to show you guys here where we are. So we are right here. Okay, so let's add the streets first. So we are gonna add streets, $6 per. Okay. To make it faster, we can go with this one. 1 to 19. And 31. So then we add one more each. We will keep this at $6. And let's get 3 straight up bets. 9, 6, 32. Okay. 9, 6, and 32. These are all $1. Let's spin. We were at $97. $24. Okay, now it's testing us. 24. He jumped right here. So for the live game, you can move your bets easily, but with this demo, I will have to go to $7 right here. And just to show you, because after this, if we lose, it changes. Okay. 10, 13, 16. 22 and 31. So these need to be 7 each. And how many bits we have now? 4. After this, it's a martingale time. Let's see if it's gonna make a comeback. So what are my 4 numbers? 9, 6, 32, 17. 9, 6, 32, and 17. Yes. We were at $97 profit. Eight minutes. Rebet, spin. $26 hits. $26. Now we are right here. Martingale. We are not gonna add more straight up bets or streaks. Double and spin. And look at that, guys. 69. And we will need to have one more one. Let's go one more time. $14. That's a good win. And we are at $117. Now we can reset. And let's see what's our even money bet. $2 goes on low. $1. We rebet. 619. So we are at $119 profit. 24. I believe 1,500 is a fair amount of bankroll for this strategy. So 24 hits. We will go with 31, 22, 31, 22, 147, 147, 13, and 16. And then spin. So far, so good. I actually like the strategy. $36. Loss. Not to worry. We will be adding that. Double martingale and add 1, number, that would be 9. And spin. We went through some cycle, but it made a comeback. That's what we want to see from a strategy. Okay. And we're at $125. And go back. $2 on low. That is $125. High number. Let's bet on 7 streets. 14713. 14713. 31 and 22. Here we go with 16. Doesn't matter, they're equal. And spin. One. I feel like one. Like the street is getting hotter. So let's hit 1 and then see if there's a switch. Yes, there is. Did you see that? From blue to yellow. So this is what we are tracking. And wow, look at that. So it was black, from black to low, and now low to odd. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see some trends. See, I don't see black because it lost its strength. And you see that? Red is overpowering. So let's check the even whenever it's here. Look at that, red and odd. It total change from black and low to red and odd. And I don't know how else I can prove that. The roulette table dynamically changes. And it's not red and black only sometimes. It's hard to follow this change just by looking at the number. It's impossible sometimes. That's why I had a WheelPulse Pro. It puts you on the hot side of the table because then you will have more wins than the losses. So that's the whole point. Okay, so let's go with red. Yes, you will lose. We will go with odd. Now these numbers also comes from 36. The dynamic table analyzes the whole thing. So how many spins we have here? 63 spins. And spin trend radar is analyzing the last 36 spins. Dynamic table, 63 spins. So we will be going with odd. Red and odd are too close. Okay. So let's go with odd. $2. We are at $128. Even. Bet on 7 streets. 14713. 14713. I see 31 there. Yeah. 22 and 16. 22 and 16. And let's spin. And there it is, 16 hit. 16 hit. Low, go back to low, and we will be putting $2 on low. So we are at 133 because we got some bonus, I guess. So we added 133 and 9 hits. We put $2. We rebet 133. $26. 147. $147. 13, 16. And 31. $29 loss. Something changed here. This is now highlighted. Double. What's my hot number now? You can also see here. Elbow is 9. And then we spin. We were at 133. $35. There's a loss. There is a switch. So I will clear the bets. You're at 4, okay. I will clear the bets. 147. 16, 22, 31. And 13. And double. Now we will be increasing these to $5. We put $1 on 9 and $1 on 1. And now let's spin. Okay, so we were at $133. Okay, 3 hit. We rebet. Spin. And there it is. We made $162. and that is the goal. We only try to make 10%, and that is the strategy. So we can recap. Okay, I'm just gonna show you quickly. What we will do is we bet on even money, 2 units on even money bet. We lose, then we will go $1 each on 7 streets. We lose, we will add 1 more street, double. We add our first number. We lose, then we will increase all these streets by only 1 unit. We add 1 more straight up bet. We lose, we will increase this by 1 unit. We lose, and once my streets are at $7 and the total inside straight up bets are $4, so 4 numbers, okay, and the streets are $7, so the total bet is 60 for this. We lose $7 and 4 straight up bets. We lose, and then we will martingale it. Okay, now we will martingale it. We lose, we martingale it. We lose, we martingale it. I would say we could martingale 3 times, 4 times. It depends on your bankroll. Like I said, it's $1,500. Okay, so do your calculation. And once you win, you reset. The other thing is, once you are on 7th Street, say you win, you reset. But when it comes to the 8th Street, remember, there are jackpots and there are street wins on the street with a jackpot. So check your session high always, write it down, track that, and if you're not still in session profit, you rebet. Once you're in session profit, you go back to the even money bet and start over. And that is the strategy. And tell me what you think about this new strategy. Hope you enjoyed this video, and good luck. If you test it out, let me know under the comments. To me, it's a 5-star strategy. Okay, so let's catch you on the next video. Alright, that's a wrap for today's strategy. And if you want to give it a try, you can start with the free version of WheelPulse Pro at WheelPulsePro.com. And if you love it, go for Pro. And it's just $7.99 per month. And you can unlock unlimited spins and advanced tools. It's what I use daily to track spins and test strategies. Don't forget to subscribe for more roulette tips, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. It's until you win. We love the thrill of the game, but your well-being comes first. Gambling should always be fun, not a necessity. Set limits, stick to a budget, and know when to take a break. Play smart.